Yo, what's up guys, Boss here, and I'm back from the YouTube video, and this time we're going to be playing some top ladder using the best deck in the game right now in my opinion. So look at this guys, we pretty much untilted. We're only 200 trophies below our season highest. Now if you remember my last video, I was at 7,100, about 600 trophies below my season highest. It was an awful tilt. But look at all these wins, won those 3 games and then lost these 2 right here, right? But then look at this, a win, and then I believe there's 10 in a row here, something crazy like that. So I went on a massive win streak with RG, and guys, RG I feel like recently has been one of my best archetypes, you know, the deck I feel most comfortable with, and with it being so good in the meta, it's probably going to be what I use and make videos on in ladder for the remainder of the season. If I use another deck, it'll probably be getting a 12-win grand challenge because I don't want to tilt again. I want to use the best deck in the meta and what I'm most comfortable with. So I've made lots of videos on this deck. Just talk about it again a little bit. You have the RG and the Ghost. Ghost you can play in the middle. It's so good after the buff it got. Ewiz is really good on defense. The Ewiz Hunter combination on defense is so strong. Hunter obviously really strong, especially versus air units such as like Lava Hound, Balloon. Fisherman to pull things in the opposite lane, pull things away from the RG, activate your King Tower, you name it. Lots of different ways to use the RG. Heal Spirit heals everything up. Fireball is a really good spell in this meta. So before we get in the first game, if you guys want to support me, you can use my creator code BOSS. You can use it in any Supercell game. Help support me, help support the channel, and I really appreciate all you guys who do use my code. It means a lot. So let's go ahead and get into the first game, but before we do, we have a sponsor for today's video. Thank you World War Doe and Jam City for sponsoring today's video. World War Doe's hero update just launched where every skin has their own unique power to use in battle. This is something a lot of players in this genre have wanted for a while. One of the biggest aspects of World War Doe that makes the game different and unique to play is all the different kinds of emotes and taunts you can use in battle. Just as an example, you have the blurred middle finger emote and OK Boomer taunt that's sure to give you a good laugh when you play. Season 5 is about to start. There's exclusive dances, skins, and avatars for people who reach the highest ranks. There's also tons of different rewards you can get, and there's a new season and storyline every single month to keep the game fresh. Make sure to join my clan Silent Sharpshooters. There's 49 spots available as of right now because I just made the clan, but that won't last for long, so be sure to join now. The top 3 pushers at the end of the month will receive 1,000 diamonds each, and if you download using the link in the description or in the pinned comment, it helps support me and the channel as well. There's a $25,000 tournament starting in the future in World War Doe. Now's the perfect time to get the game and get good quickly and become a pro because everyone else is in the same situation as you and starting out fresh as well. Alright, let's get into the first game. We're currently 282nd in the world right now. See if we can maybe work our way up to top 200 by the end of this video, and maybe in the next few days maybe I'll do a grand challenge video with one deck. You guys can let me know in the comments like what you guys would like to see me win a 12-win grand challenge with, and maybe after that I'll do another video with RG on ladder as maybe the final video of the season, maybe trying to be like really high up. And then most likely, as usual, last day of the season, maybe even second to last day of the season, I won't upload because I really want to focus on ladder. So typically I don't stream or upload videos the last couple days of the season to fully focus on and concentrate on ladder. But maybe I could upload a grand challenge video last day of the season or second to last day. We'll see. I'm gonna cycle Heal Spirit at the bridge. We're gonna go for Ghost. This guy's not doing anything. Just gonna go ahead and cycle a Mega Minion. Hopefully this is Lava. Mega Minion could be Lava, and the reason why I hope that that's what it is because Lava is really good and an easy matchup for this RG deck because you have the Hunter, of course. Looks like there's a good chance it's RG, or not RG, but potentially Golem because we see the Baby Dragon and the Mega Minion. Looks like it is Golem. He's gonna go Golem right in the back. So we're gonna go ahead and RG aggressively, and then try to get away with going in for like a Fisherman to pull the Golem to the King Tower. Although, do the bats pass in front? Yes, they do. That's actually really helpful. So, whoa, guys! I think we are maybe going to be able to defend this. Fisherman. Oh no, it doesn't pull the Lumberjack. Luckily the King Tower's helping out though. Okay, whew, that could have been a lot worse. I was worried that Lumberjack could have taken the whole tower, but luckily the King Tower was helping out, so it wasn't as bad. But let's go guys, really nice start. King Tower activated. tower down on his end. That's what happens when someone golems in the back first play of the game. They're surely going to get punished for it. We're going to go ahead and cycle our Ghost. He's probably going to golem up again pretty soon. We'll just go ahead and cycle our Heal Spirit. See what this guy wants to do. We'll go RG, pressure in the opposite lane of that Night Witch. The Night Witch deals a lot of DPS, so we're going to try to take advantage of that. Fisherman will pull away that Lumberjack. If he decides to go Golem in front of the Night Witch, we can, of course, just go for a Hunter. But it looks like he's going to just let that be. We'll go for a Bar Barrel. All right, here we go. We're going to pressure with an RG right in the middle. He's going to Tornado it. That's fine. We'll do our best to defend this Golem. Even if we don't, it's probably not too bad, considering we have so much damage dealt on his other towers. So we would probably get away with, like, a tower trade situation, but we'll see. I'm going to try to save the tower, though, with a Fireball. Go Ewiz. 4-3. He's going to Lightning, but not enough time. He's not going to take the tower, so that's a nice win there. We're actually going to get, like, a lot of trophies because he ended up being higher than us. 36 trophies, putting us 255th in the world, one game away from 7,500. Let's go and try to continue building up this win streak as much as we can. I think we're on a 4-game win streak right now. So I think I'm like 16-2 because I lost like 2 games, but before that went on a. So yeah, I'm like 16-2 right now. That's pretty crazy. For like my last 18 ladder games or so, or 17. All right, here we go. Found our next game. Give them the good luck. Got Ghost in our starting hand. We can wait like a second, see if this guy wants to do anything. If not, we'll just go ahead and cycle our Ghost in the corner. A lot of people may be wondering why I cycle it in the corner. I like doing that because if I play it there, it's easier to pull it to the king. Whereas if you have it on the corner, it's slightly harder and it'll usually get hit before they're able to pull it to the king. That's the main reason. So we're going to go for a Bar Barrel here. He's going to go for a Ghost. So you know what I like doing when I know it's a mirror match? I like going RG in the back. That's what you're actually supposed to do when it's a mirror match. This Ghost should get tanked by this RG. We're going to go for a Hunter. And we'll see what this guy wants to do. Our Fisherman is going to get pulled by his, unfortunately. We'll Bar Barrel this. Okay, we're going to get a little bit of damage. Nice. They're just canceling each other out. Let's see how he chooses to defend this. Heal Spirit. And then he's going to go ahead and ignore the rest. Alright, we'll Fisherman in the back. I'm not going to RG like he did because we're down a little bit of Elixir, so we have to be a little bit careful here. We should be alright, though, because I'm actually going to try to Ewiz to cancel the Fisherman animation from pooling. That's something I really like doing, taking advantage of the Ewiz stun. Alright, so he's going to get a lot of damage, but keep in mind he spent quite a lot of Elixir. So we're going to go ahead and RG in the back. Ghost is going to connect on top of his tower, making this game really, really close. Okay, we'll go ahead and cycle a Fisherman. Try to do this. Ooh, RG's going to get pulled right on top of the tower. And the Hunter's hitting the Ghost, not the RG. Oh no, that's very bad for him. Great for us, though. I think that RG takes the tower. We can just go for an Ewiz to stun his RG that he has to play like right now, or else he can't take our tower, but that's going to be GG. Nice win. That shows you exactly how you want to play the mirror match. I think we played that pretty well compared to him. I think he just made a lot of like small mistakes overall. Didn't do a good job of defending our Ghost. You know, our Ghost got several splashes on his tower. You need to ensure that you save your either your Barb Barrel, Fisherman, or you know, something along those lines as kind of your best answers to the Ghost. It's not good, of course, dropping like your E-Wiz on top of a Ghost, because that's a -1 trade and the Ghost pretty much kills it. So ideally, Barb Barrel is going to be like, or Heal Spirit Ghost are going to be your best answers. 210th in the world. Let's go, guys. So right now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 game win streak, and yeah, this is going really well. The last 18 games on ladder or so, something like that, have been really solid. Found our next game here pretty quickly. Give this guy the good luck. And we got Heal Spirit in our starting hand. Really ideal starting play. He's actually going to go ahead and start with Royal Hogs, though, first play. So we're going to go for Hunter and Ghost. Try to defend that best we can and have a nice little counter push. Ooh, he's got Fisherman. So he's using the new Royal Hog deck with Fisherman. He probably has Barbarians as well. He kind of misplayed the Barbarians there, not going to lie. Hopefully he's got Earthquake. If he's got Earthquake, that of course is going to get no value this match for him. Whereas if he has the Fireball, things are going to be a little bit more challenging for us. We're going to go for Royal Giant because his Barbarians are out of rotation. Fireball the Archers. And that RG is going to almost take out the tower. We're going to let this Hunter go. If he goes for Royal Hogs, we're going to go for a Ghost and a Barb Barrel on top of them. Unfortunately, the Fisherman is going to lock on. Heal Spirit, though, isn't going to heal up anything. And yeah, he's going to get damage, but we still have the lead, so I'm okay with that. I felt like in that situation, we did the best we could to defend that. It was kind of unfortunate that, of course, the Fisherman locked on the tower. That's what got a huge chunk of damage, and of course slowing down the tower as well. So that kind of sucked that that happened, but at least we still have the lead, so that's good. I'm going to RG. We're up Elixir. I'm going to go for a Heal Spirit to try to distract the Fisherman. We kind of do that, but at the same time, it didn't work out as well as I was hoping, just because... Alright, that's fine. He still has to respond to that. He's just going to log. Yeah, this has been a really close game so far. We'll cycle Ghost in the back. I'm going to Fireball this, I think. It's going to force a Hunter out of him. Ooh, he's gonna... So he cycled his Earthquake. Interesting. I'm gonna Heal Spirit to try to distract his Fisherman. I don't think there's any way he can defend this, though. There's, like, no chance. He's gonna Royal Hogs, probably, so we need to go for a Fireball and E-Wiz on top of those to completely shut them down, so they have, like, no hope of getting damage. Earthquake's gonna make the game close, but it's not gonna be enough. That's gonna be GG. Nice win there. Like I said... He's laughing. He's obviously pretty upset. I think like that's not too bad for us, even though he's got 3 solid answers to the RG, the Barbarians, the Hunter, and the Fisherman. I feel like with his Fisherman getting no, or excuse me, his Earthquake getting no value throughout that match, makes things pretty hard for him because our support cards, we can kind of stack those really nicely, and you know, we just build up like a good push with the RG as we did, and splash down the Barbarians with like the Ghost and the Barb Barrel. So look at this, guys, 167th in the world, you know, 6-game win streak, and a really solid record. The last 20 games, you know, only lost 2 or out of the last like 18, 19 games. That's absolutely crazy. Okay, we found a game versus Rex. Give him the good luck. Yeah, guys, we're just gonna keep going. Maybe we can even get in the top 100. We'll see. I'm gonna go ahead and cycle Ghost in the back. He's going to go... I'm not going to do anything else. The Ghost takes care of some of that. Actually, I thought it was going to splash it all a little quicker, so I maybe would have bar barreled, but it's alright. Whoa. Nice fireball. He might go for a goblin barrel now. If it's regular log bait, like log bait Inferno or Tesla, it's pretty easy. I would say you have slight matchup, but because he's got this variant with the Prince and the Rascals, I think this is going to be a little bit more difficult because the Prince is really, really annoying for our deck. We can still win it though, we just need to be very, very careful. I'm going to cycle a Hunter in the back. If he rockets it, it's fine, I guess. I might Ghost same lane as the Princess to try to take it out, hopefully. If he protects it with something, that's going to be really obnoxious, of course. I'm going to do this, Heal Spirit to stop the charge of the Prince. The Ghost is getting some solid damage, though. No, I thought the Hunter was gonna shoot the Dark Goblin and it didn't. That's not good. We took a lot of damage from that. He might go Princess at the bridge. Predicted. Let's go. I knew he was gonna do that because log bait players love going for Princess at the bridge whenever they get an opportunity. So just make sure to predict that whenever you can. We'll go for a bar barrel. That's a juke. This is gonna be difficult. We can't RG because if we go RG and he counter pushes off of it, we could lose. You have to play this matchup really passively and not go for RGs until triple. That's the way you gotta play it. Actually, we can go right now because we have all this stuff down and he used his Prince there on defense. He's going to go Rascals. We'll pull away the Rascal Boy. Go for Ghost there. Going to have to E-Wiz that though, unfortunately, because the Dark Goblin walked in front. That's GG. Yeah, it's a really bad matchup, but I think that RG was a little too aggressive. But yeah, you know, as I said, that's really tough because of the Prince and the Rascals and stuff like that. Just kind of, he can overwhelm us with the Swarm. It would for sure be, I think, pretty good if we had Log. But that's like one of the very few matchups where I could say like Log is definitely better. Almost every other matchup's better with Bar Barrel. And that deck, to be fair too, isn't really meta either. It's kind of, you know, a couple people use it occasionally, like in the top 200, but it's pretty much dead, you know. Log bait in general isn't used very much. I mean, log bait Inferno is a little bit more common, and log bait Inferno is better because you can like RG in the back and they can't like punish you with like a bunch of like spam at the bridge, like Princes and stuff with Rascals. But anyway, we'll go Fisherman in the back. Okay, it's gonna go for a cage. So I mean, there's a couple different things it could be. It could be RG, it could be Golem, it could be Graveyard. So he's gonna Knight at the bridge. Interesting. I'm not too sure why he did that. I think it's graveyard, so in this matchup we RG in the back. Very aggressive graveyard. I don't think you're really supposed to do that versus RG. In single. Because then it's difficult for them to defend, as you guys just saw. Try to heal up that, and then we're going to go ahead and Royal Giant because he doesn't have a cage in cycle. He might tornado this back. And then he cycled back to a cage, so well played on his end. We do get one RG shot though, so I'm fine with that. We're just going to try to clean this up with a Hunter. I'm fine letting the Baby Dragon lock on because obviously with him having that, you know, huge chunk of damage in the right lane, I don't really mind him getting some in the left. So he's just going to straight up go graveyard aggressively again. This isn't a bad play. The first graveyard he played I don't think was good, but this is fine because it's double elixir, obviously. He's able to be aggressive and defend much easier. But we stopped it really nicely. He's barely going to get any damage, if even at all. He might have had like one skeleton connect. I wasn't really sure. So we'll go for a fisherman. He is going to go for a graveyard once again. Ooh, not getting tanked for. Let's go. That ghost came in clutch there. We're going to go for an RG, pressuring the opposite lane where he doesn't have that cage. We'll fisherman here. Pull that away, and hopefully that Baby Dragon doesn't take my whole tower. I'm probably going to E-Wiz actually, just to make sure. Because he's having to spend so much elixir on defense, it's fine if we spend a little bit on defense as well. And then we can RG just straight up again, because he, of course, went in for a cage. Get this knight out of here. Ghost at the bridge in the opposite lane, because he used his knight. So he doesn't have a good answer for it. And as a result, it's going to lock on the tower, getting a lot of damage. I'm going to fireball the Ice Wizard. Don't think it's too aggressive. He's going to get really aggressive with a graveyard. Does he poison though? Okay, we're going to RG in the opposite lane. Pull away this knight. Ooh, I don't know if he can stop this. He did cycle back to a cage though. Wow, this game has been pretty crazy. He got another cage down. Oh my god. We're looking for one hit from the RG. Jeez, that took a little longer than I thought. Look at how much damage we had on both lanes. That was pretty crazy. I think we'll go for one last game here. See if we can pick up one more win. We've had a lot of great games so far. I think we've won, when I started recording, I think, so we lost one game, and I think we won 4, maybe? Yeah. Because I think I played 5. Alright, so here we go. We found our last game versus Yusuf. We'll give him the good luck. See what he has here. Recycle Heal Spirit at the bridge. Ooh, okay, that was kind of bad timing. Go for a Bard Barrel on his Bard Barrel. He's going to cycle Fisherman in the back. Could be a mirror match. We won the mirror earlier. We'll see if we can do it again. gonna go for an Ewiz on the fisherman. Ooh, our Barbarrel's gonna come in clutch there, taking everything out. And we just cancel each other out pretty much. I think we're roughly even on elixir. He might be up like 1, I'm not really sure, but we just pretty much did exactly the same thing. We'll RG in the back. RG in the back is a good play in the mirror match. He'll probably do the same, yep. So, let's see what we want to do here. I'm gonna go ghost. Play a fisherman kind of low. Oh, he messed up. It pulled his fisherman, and it like took it out immediately. That's really bad for him. He's pretty low on elixir right now, so I'm gonna just RG in the back. Gonna go for a Barbarrel. 2 for 3 trade. Look at this, guys. We were up elixir there. Up like 2 even after we defended that. I'm gonna go for a ghost. Ooh, unfortunately, the Ewiz didn't stun his fisherman. I thought it was going to, but it didn't. Look at that nice fireball though, hitting everything, but we're not in a good situation right now. We got to be pretty careful. I think we'll get a nice Barbarrel off here. Alright, let's play some defense now. Alright, he's going to get aggressive with a fireball. Oh, that's horrible luck. The fisherman didn't pull the RG. Well, that was an unlucky last game. I felt like we played it pretty well, but if that didn't happen there at the end and the fisherman actually pulled the RG into the hunter, and like he wouldn't have taken the tower because I could have also played an Ewiz on it and we would have defended it, and then off the counter push because of how aggressive he was, we would have won. But because of how unlucky we got and that he was stunning the fisherman, we lost, unfortunately. But still a good video. I'm happy we, got like back up. And as I said, because it's harder for me to record or play really well when I'm like recording, I can focus and concentrate better when I'm not. So like the last couple days of the season, I'm probably not going to play live ladder, but maybe I'll upload like a grand challenge video. Maybe I'll upload one more ladder video, like with RG, like maybe tomorrow or the day after. I'm not really sure. But anyway, I'm glad we untilted for the most part. We're only like about 100 trophies below our season highest. That's going to be it for the video. Make sure to like it if you guys enjoyed it. Subscribe if you're not subscribed already. And thanks again. Until next time, guys.